Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we have lots of awesome records to show.
We didn't have time to shoot a new video on Friday, so we're gonna mix it up and show new and used at the same time.
Yeah, awesome stuff.
Start?
Yeah, I'll start off. There's a new album from Garbage, and we have the Pearl Sunrise vinyl limited edition, and it's got a nice like plastic outer kind of slip cover.
Tommy Bolin, teaser. This is the box set, and it is from 2015.
The Sufjan Stevens, Carrie Ann Lowell 10th anniversary edition. It's in this really nice hard box set, and it looks like it's got it's an indie exclusive violet vinyl. But yeah, it's got extra demos and all that kind of stuff. Really nice set.
Tom Petty, the live anthology. This is I believe this is the 2018 version. They're almost identical, so it's hard to tell, but this is the 2009. I believe this is the 2018. But live anthology.
This is the 10-year anniversary of Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. It does have, we have the exclusive, indie exclusive variant, and this is highly anticipated this week.
That's Coco squeaking.
Yeah.
Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed. This is the 2019 box set, 2 LPs, 1 7-inch, and 2 SACDs.
Mount Joy has a new album, and it's called Hope We Have Fun. This is an indie exclusive Wild and Clear edition. I feel like Mount Joy has really gained in popularity in my customer base in the past few years, especially the past year.
Okay, I've got Zeppelin Physical Graffiti, 2015.
The Swans have a new album, and it's called Birthing. Jerome's a big fan of the Swans, so he's super excited about this. Also, it's in a trifold. It's a 3 LP, and it includes a DVD, a live DVD, and a poster. And the price point is amazing. Oh my goodness.
Kula Shaker, K. And this is from 2016. It's the 20th anniversary edition. So.
Amy Mann, they're finally reissuing the Amy Mann album Lost in Space. It's funny because the cover the hype sticker says the 22.5-year anniversary edition, but really excited about that one.
This was a 2023 record store day, and it's Poe. Hello. I know we waited forever for this to finally get done, and then it finally did get done, and now you can find them again.
It sold out on that record store day.
Great.
I remember we ordered super heavy on it. It is a higher priced one. Midlake, The Courage of Others. We have the indie exclusive Horchata and Fog double vinyl. New album from Midlake.
I've got one from Pear Records, which was a record label that would license a couple releases and put them on one. And this is from 1983. It's Jethro Tull, Heavy Horses, and Stormwatch. And I've also got from 1987, Crest of the Knave, which was the album I think that beat Metallica out for Best Metal Album of the Year.
Oh, we can keep going with Jethro Tull. So I've got these are the Steven Wilson remix reissues. So we've got Heavy Horses, it's sealed.
And Songs from the Woods, still sealed.
And then we also have the 2018 hardbound gatefold cover edition of the Steven Wilson stereo mix of Aqualung, which is an amazing, one of my top favorite albums of all time. Whoops.
Got Martha Hoople, The Golden Age of Rock and Roll, and this is a 2019. This is a compilation. But
Matt Beringer of The National released a solo album last Friday. It's called Get Sunk, And I've got the indie exclusive translucent cobalt edition. I should have more coming in on Friday.
Got Lyle Lovett and his large band, 2015. Nirvana, Nevermind. This is the Palace version. This is the one everybody kind of goes after.
Miley Cyrus has a new album, and it's called Something Beautiful. I believe it's standard. There wasn't an indie for that one.
We've got Hannah Wickland, and this is Live at the Troubadour. This is a 2025 release. This is a Strawberry Moon edition on Strawberry Moon Records. It's limited to 500 numbered. However, this one is not numbered, but it is the Strawberry Moon edition. So, or if it is numbered, I cannot find the number anywhere. So, I'm going to say it's on it. And this is blues.
All right. So we've got Fox Warren, and this is called Two. And it is colored vinyl, and I don't remember, I know I had read up about this, and now I think I sampled it, and I thought it sounded pretty cool, so.
Gore Rotted, A New Dawn for the Dead. This was Friday release. And we also have Flesh God Apocalypse, Labyrinth, also a Friday release.
Also, more metal.
So.
We also have the Rivers of Nile's most recent album, and Andiochrome vinyl, I don't know. Fallujah has a new album.
Is that the new one, or is this a re-release?
I don't know.
This might be the new one.
Okay.
Dreamless.
And then this is some Jerome type of music.
That's definitely a re-release.
Vital Remains, Horrors of Hell, Horrors of Hell. This is a 2 LP set. It looks like brown vinyl. Only 300, and they're hand numbered. So that's pretty cool.
All right, going back to used, I've got Tupac from 2018. This is the red and orange vinyl. Those are getting kind of hard to find.
All right, I have some jazz. So far I have 3 of the Crafts series, the OJC Original Jazz Classics. There is Thelonious himself by Thelonious Monk. We've got 2 Bill Evans here. So Interplay, which that's my kind of cover art there, and then Moonbeams, the Bill Evans trio. And these are like RTI press, supposed to sound amazing. And then I also have one of the Blue Note classics from this week, Stanley Turrentine, Look Out. Or it might have been from a week or 2 ago. But.
So we got James Gang, Rides Again. This is the 2017 Mobile Fidelity. And it is supposed to sound incredible.
James Felice, The Little Ones. This is a limited edition of 600 on deep purple colored vinyl.
Got a few soundtracks. I've got The Big Lebowski and American Hustle.
I don't remember showing this one yet, but this actually came out about a week ago, and they reissued. The band is called Screw, and the album is called Dusted, and it is Texas industrial metal. Jerome was a fan, right, Jerome?
Yes.
And it's
Burning
a
Water.
Brutal Planet reissue that they did. So super limited on that one.
So I've got some Tarantino soundtracks. I've got Pulp Fiction from 2008. I've got Reservoir Dogs from 2012. And I've got Jackie Brown from 2016.
Oh, I don't know if I've shown this yet, but Blake Shelton had a new album. I had that in. We've got, the group is called Misa, and the album is called The Spin. So we have the white vinyl of that. They recently did the complete expanded full version of the Counting Crows album Butter Miracle, and I have heard such amazing things on this. It's like everyone is loving this. So that's pretty cool. Coco's really playing hard in the background. Smith Kotzkin. It's Adrian Smith and Richie Kotzkin's most recent album called Blacklight White Noise. Oh, also we got Aesop Rock, The Impossible Kid. Alright.
Good.
Well, I mean.
Alright, I got some T-Rex. I've got the Slider, the 2017 Deluxe Edition. I've got Electric Wizard, the 2014 Back to Black. I don't know if the glare is. I've got 2019 Tank.
And then from 2019, this is Mark Bolan and T-Rex Bump and Grind. And it looks like it's a 12-song collection of working and master versions. So that's pretty fun.
Very bad.
I've got a couple used records. These are kind of higher priced. The artist it's called Eden, and there's one is a limited edition on clear vinyl, and it is called I Think You Think Too Much of Me, and it says featuring the song Sex. And then we've also got Eden, and the album's called Vertigo. It's on clear vinyl. It's 2018. But I pulled it up and sampled like to see what it sounded like because it was a little higher priced, and I really liked what I heard. I don't know.
I've got some Thin Lizzy. I've got Nightlife from '74.
From 1976, we have a Terre Haute pressing of Johnny the Fox.
Those are both Robo era lineups. And then I've got Later When Renegade. All three are great records.
So this is one that we get asked for all the time, and you know hardly ever comes through. This is in great condition, especially the cover, which I mean I'm pretty surprised about how well the cover is in good shape. But Buckingham Nicks from 1973.
Generally hard to get. I mean, it's always been kind of hard to get.
If you are looking for a copy and you want to get on the list, let me know. Of course, like I said, it is a higher priced one.
UFO, The Wild and the Innocent from 1981, and I believe this was the green label.
Do you have the others, or are they not
No,
grouped
I don't know
together?
where you.
Oh, I have them? Okay, well, we've got the first Rush album, the self-titled, and it's in excellent condition. It's
1977 version of the Runaways, Queen of Noise, Terre Haute Press, and it's in excellent shape except for a corner cut.
It's getting ready to be the anniversary of the documentary movie Searching for Sugar Man, about the artist Rodriguez. And I saw there's like a pre-order up for a special Blu-ray edition of that. But this is the soundtrack to the documentary, and all the songs are by Rodriguez. Light in the Attic did this, and it looks like 2012. And I don't know if this will be getting a redone version as well, probably. And then at the moment, I think this one's not in print.
It's Judas Priest, Unleashing the East, early reissue. Great album.
Booker T and the MGs, McLemore Avenue. I don't know. This is a Record Store Dave 50th anniversary all analog edition reissue from 2020.
1983 copy of Shout at the Devil, but this is the non-gatefold RCA edition. It's not embossed either, but it is 1983.
Original Mobile Fidelity original master recording, limited and numbered version from 2010 of Little Feat Waiting for Columbus.
Angel, Hell of a Band, 1976. Casablanca Band. How did you find the
I
UFO?
found them. Okay, so I think probably all these are spoken for only because we have multiple people
Yeah,
looking for them because we talk about them also all the time. Not saying just because of that, but we have some UFO, and so we got UFO 1, which is
great album.
like one of my favorite albums that Jerome really turned me on to because the early UFO stuff, like we play a lot in the store. This is UFO Phenomenon, which is also really awesome.
So fourth album.
And then we've got the live 2LP live Stranger in the Night. This is Shanker, all Shanker on this, right?
On Stranger in the Night, yeah.
Yeah,
UFO
the
1 was
light
McBolton. Doing Phenomenon Stranger. Who Killed Marilyn and the Misfits? Well, actually, this is one Danzig. That's the purple vinyl edition that came out a while back ago.
I had someone come in and they were looking for Slipknot, although I'm not sure if they still want this, but this one's back in stock, which it goes in and out of stock all the time, but it's the lemon yellow vinyl of the first Slipknot album.
I've got Wishbone Ash, live dates, and this is yellow and blue vinyl.
I've got a Mobile Fidelity original master recording of Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. The cover's is probably like VG, but the vinyl is VG plus. That's the most important part. But got a decent number of Mobile Fidelities mixed in here.
Original
actually.
print of the Mentors. You asked for it, and this is just kind of humor metal from the early '80s.
Yeah, there's other.
You hardly ever see the originals anymore. Jesus.
Oh, so this is a new album from Puya, however you pronounce it, and it's called Suicidal Thoughts in the Back of the Catalog Part 3. This is a dark blue marbled vinyl with insert. Hip hop or rap, I guess.
Queens of the Stone Age Villains 2017 Deluxe Edition.
This is a shaped picture disc 7-inch from Record Store Day in 2016 of Motley Crue. So it's got their logo on it front, and it's shaped, and it's got Kickstart My Heart and Home Sweet Home. Kind of a little collectible there.
Hey, we had some Roxy Music. I think we had most of them out here. They went on
think they've all
hold. Some of them ended
sold,
up
or some
going
of them
out.
back.
And what we have left is Manifesto, For Your Pleasure, which is a classic, and the first one, all right, Roxy Music.
Mm. The Suicide Boys, New World Depression. This is limited to 500 on Coke Bottle Clear vinyl.
Look at Yourself, Your Eye Heat from 2018. Reissues.
From 1974, we've got James Brown, Hell, and it's a 2LP. This is more funky, or 70s James Brown. So it's still James Brown's really cool. So
Zephyr, self-titled, and this is with Tommy Bolin, and this is the green vinyl version. So it's the reissue 2014.
So this is a 2017 reissue pressing of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers songs and music from the motion picture She's the One. It's remastered, and I guess it's out of print again, or they did repress it a few years ago, but it must be out of print again. It's a little bit higher of the price one, and but yeah, I mean it's
Got a couple
something we don't see very
of
often, I guess.
Queen reissues. I've got Sheer Heart Attack, reissued in 2008.
And then a 2005 reissue of the self-titled. From 1981, we've got The Time, self-titled release.
I've got some Pink Floyd reissues. I've got the 2016 Animals, and the 50th anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon.
Neil Young, After the Gold Rush from 1970. In great shape. I've got Glass Animals. Oops. How to Be a Human Being. I believe it's just black vinyl.
Reissue of the first Steppenwolf from 2023. This is orange and vinyl. It was from the website.
Lord Melodrama from 2018. Lord's got a new album coming out. I believe it's going to be in July, maybe.
Drake and Future. What a Time to Be Alive, 2016.
This is a UK import from a UK band, and it is 1972 reissue. Tonto's Expanding Headband. The album is called Zero Time, and it is super, super interesting. I played it in the store. It is like early synth, ambient, experimental, electronic, Moog, synthesis, whatever. Anyway, really, really interesting. Apparently this band did some music with a couple of Stevie Wonder albums.
Hymns of Dissonance, Whitechapel. Came out a few weeks ago, or a while back, back in stock.
Juicy Lucy, Get a Whiff of This. This is a 1971, it's a US pressing, but it's a British blues rock band. And I love the cover art. And now the band is called Juicy Lucy, and it reminds me of my friend Dana. She stopped mentioning that.
Starwood, if it ain't broke, it's 2024 release, and this is kind of a super group.
Rockpile, Seconds of Pleasure. This is 1980. They're a new wave power pop band.
Got another Angel. This is White Hot from 1977.
Oh, we also have we also have the best of Roxy music in case I don't know if we've shown that yet or not. I've got some jazz. I'll kind of go through a couple. Gil Scott-Heron. So this is Gil Scott-Heron, Real Eyes. It's from 1980. And then I've also got Gil Scott-Heron and Brian Jackson. The album is called 1980, from 1980. Herbie Hancock, Monster. This is also from 1980. Roy Ayers, Ubiquity, Lifeline from 1977. We've got the Bill Evans Trio, Since We Met. This is from 1976. It was recorded at the Village Vanguard. This is from 1973, the Paul Mitchell Trio, Another Way to Feel. This is like soulful jazzy funk, and I believe that they were a house band in a club in Atlanta. On Impulse, we've got the Gary McFarland Sextet, and the album is called Point of Departure. It's more post-bop cool jazz. Literally on the back where it has what the instruments and everything. Gary McFarland is on Vibes, which I think he plays the triangle. Somebody mentioned that there was a lot of triangle in this. I haven't listened to it yet.
Got Duke Ellington presents the Dollar Brand Trio.
Oh, more jazz.
Yeah.
John Coltrane, I Love Supreme, 2015 reissue. Oh yeah.
Island City, Grant Green, Big John Paxton, Ben Dixon. This is 1972 jazz funk. Easy record to find.
This is a 2016 30th anniversary reissue of the Beastie Boys' License to Ill on black vinyl.
We've got a lot of Beatles going out, and this is a 1971 pressing of Abbey Road.
Def Leppard, Pyromania. This is a 1983. Excellent condition. It's in the shrink. Really great copy.
Got another Tupac, Apocalypse from 2016.
The Marcus King Band, Soul Insight from 2015. We were listening to Marcus King earlier today.
Got another Judas Priest, and After Sin, 1977. Not the gold version, CBS.
I don't know if I've shown either of these in a video. Maybe I have. But the showing that Waiting for Columbus reminded me Little Feat have a newer album called Strike Up the Band. That's a big deal. And then also that they repressed TSOL's album Change Today. We're super thrilled about that. I just figure I might show those.
I got some 80s hair metal. I got Danger Danger, self-titled, and I got Dangerous Toys. These are both reissues, 2020. And this is the 180 gram on yellow flame vinyl.
ELO, Balance of Power from 1986 in the shrink. What? What are you pressing for?
Okay, I've got YouTube Boys. This is the 2000 edition from 2020 RSD. White vinyl.
I don't know if I've shown it yet, but Head in the Heart have a new album, and it's called Aperture. We do have the indie exclusive clear lens vinyl, but I also still have, it looks like the lighting is going crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of down.
Looks like I still have, let's see, I still have little posters and stickers, matchbooks left.
So we've got Toto with a little help from our friends, 2021.
Patti Smith Group, Easter. This is a 2015 reissue. Oh my goodness, it keeps doing this.
Humble Pie with the die cut sleeve, Thunderbox, and this is from 1974. You just have to tilt that up.
Okay. This is a 2010 reissue of Lucifer's Friend self-titled album, which originally came out in 1970. It's the singer of Uriah Heep.
Got Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. This is Alfredo, 2020. There you go.
Okay.
Rolling Stones, Goat's Head Soup, 1973. And it has the 12 by 12 insert.
Keep going. I'm looking
The
for
Offspring, Let the Bad Times Roll, 2021. Indie exclusive, orange crushed vinyl.
Oh. Okay, so this Saturday, I believe, Allie Venable is going to be at Mojo's Boneyard, which that's so awesome. Somewhere I have her newest album in here, and I've also stocked some of her other albums. We've got Heart of Fire and Real Gone, and then her newest one. It's in the mix, but we do have it. I don't know where I put it. But she's really awesome blues guitar, electric blues guitar.
Turnover, Parethial Vision from 2015. This is the yellow indie version. It's a little pricier than the other version. I was wondering why. I think it's the colored vinyl.
This specific, yeah, that specific version is also the solo debut by Tunde. Oh, I don't remember how to pronounce it. But it is the oh my goodness, the Black Bells. Or no, wait, the oh my goodness.
So we got Led Zeppelin
The
Volume
Black
4.
Folds. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on. Throwing Topper. I have someone looking for that.
Golden Earring, Mad Love from 1979. Great album.
Okay, I believe I have maybe just the one lone copy left of the Post Malone Tribute to Nirvana from Record Store Day. If you missed out on this, let me know. I might be able to help out. I'll have to clarify, but well, obviously, if you're local first, or you know.
I got a couple of sweet records. Give Us a Wink from '76 and Off the Record from '77.
We've got a lot of like new vinyl Beatles reissues, restocks, I guess. We've got like
Oh yeah.
Abbey Road, Magical Mystery Tour. These the red and blue comps. These are the 3LP, the newest versions of them, 3 LPs each. We've also got the box of the Escher 4LP, the Beatles, and the Escher demos all in one set.
The 2018 picture disc of King Diamond Conspiracy.
I also restocked Samantha Fish, and then I think, so I have multiple Samantha Fish going out. Let me see. We've got Belle of the West, Chills and Fever. Oh, that's Van Halen. We got that too. And Black Wind Howlin'.
Marillion Fugazi. And this is
This is a 2024 yellow vinyl version of reissue of Iron Maiden Somewhere in Time. We might need to wrap it up soon and just try to, because she's starting to get.
Alright, we'll just show a few more and then we'll.
Oh, here's that newest Alley Well, I had literally. It's called Money and Power.
Got the Monkees' Greatest Hits.
Here. This is a 1970 original print of first press of the Beatles' Let It Be.
Larkin Poe, Bloom. And this is the orange and green and yellow and black splatter. And I think we have the regular version too, which is also colored.
Justin Bieber, and it's called Changes. This is from 2020. It's on red vinyl.
Grateful Dead, The Best Of, and White Lion, Fight to Survive.
This is Sophie Tucker, and the album's called Be Really Energetic and Dance. Cover's a lot of fun. Everyone's got bread. He's got toast on his jacket. She's wearing bread, and I pulled it up and sampled it, and it's pretty good. I'm sure other people are familiar with her, or her and him. Her name's Sophie. His name's Tucker, I believe.
Genesis, Trespass. This is a Netherlands import from '72. And Grateful Dead, Built to Last.
Barnes & Noble exclusive. This is the original master recording of Supertramp, Crime of the Century. This is from 1978.
We got another Genesis. This is a specialty press from 1982, Nursery Crimes.
You probably might want to show that, but this is my favorite Bob Seger system, self-titled. This is 1980 pressing, but it's the best Bob Seger anything.
Sabotage, The Dungeons Are Calling. One of their heavier records when they played metal.
That's the reissue that comes with an extra 7-inch. It is on colored vinyl.
Colored vinyl.
This is a 3LP box set, The Women of Def Jam. It is sealed. It says Take a Journey in Time with the Women of Def Jam, and it's very inexpensive. It's still sealed, so definitely good value on it.
Boston. Boston.
Isn't that in the shrink?
Yes. And it's 1976. Joe Bonamassa, An Acoustic Evening at the Vienna Opera House. This is from 2016.
I don't know. Nerd, Fly or Die. This is 2019. The red vinyl. Oh, and someone's pulling up. So.
And yeah, that's gonna be it. We've got a lot of
right
records going out. So
Adventures Supersonic Home. It's emo punk on yellow vinyl, and so yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna wrap this up. Got some Drake, more Drake, Tina Turner picture disc. But yeah, come see us. We're pricing nonstop, and we've got so many records to show. So anyway, have a great day. Bye.